Hello and welcome to How Not to Play, a channel in which I play video games badly. Today we are going back into the world of Final Fantasy because even though we did finish the game, we did not quite get the happy ending that we were expecting. So maybe there's more to be had.
World of Final Fantasy. No!
You will not accept this. It was your doing, yours. And now you would refuse to accept the consequences?
Accept it? How could you expect me to accept it? Lon takes the fall while I cower in my fake world? I mean, this is my fault as much as it is his. He shouldn't have to pay my share. Who do I tell I'm sorry? Our mom and dad?
Then I will ask you again. Will you, or will you not accept the consequences?
I will not. Not these.
Very well. I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Life sacrifice acknowledged. Now time shall be threaded anew. Bong. Bong.
Postscript. Turn those corners up.
Huh?
All right. Let's kick some Baja butt and give this world a saving it won't forget. After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
Wait!
What's gotten into you?
Just wait. Where's Tama?
Tama? What's that?
Our friend.
Very well. I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
No way. Was that her back there? That was Tama?
Hey, Lon, you really don't know who I mean? Tama's our friend. This whole journey, she's been by our side.
What? I have no idea what you're saying. What is wrong with you? You're acting so weird.
Well, I've never seen her behave like this. Usually Lon's the one who acts like he got punched in the back of the head.
Seraphy? But you can't be here.
Huh?
What? Why would you freak out about Seraphy? Come on, she's the one who's been by our side. Seriously, do you want to rest a sec?
Seraphy, you know her. You love Tama.
Someone named Tama? Wait, I think I've got it. Could it be short for Tama Mohime? I have no idea where you might have heard the name. It sure does take me back to the old days.
All right. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm going up there to kick some Baja butt.
No!
Huh?
Careful. Tama gave her lives for this chance. It's a new timeline. I can't waste it.
We're not ready to do this.
But why not?
Lon, think about it. Why did we come here in the first place? You remember? What did we say we were gonna do?
What is this, a pop quiz?
Answer the question.
Well, if you mean the first reason, and a crow told us that if we got back all of the mirages we lost, then we might regain our memories and maybe meet our family, right?
That's right. Taking down the Federation? That wasn't in the plan.
Well, of course it wasn't. We didn't even know they existed yet. And anyway, you and me are the ones who brought those Cogna things into Grimoire. It's our mess to clean up.
Even if it means fighting Mom and Dad? And having to sacrifice your life in the end?
Dude, what? You really have lost it.
Lon, defeating those guys? It won't save the world. No good will come of it. What happens to us? To you?
Would you stop getting so worked up? You're not making any sense.
The Cogna. We'll stop them.
Huh? Well, yeah, we can do that too, but since we're here, let's fight these guys.
I told you that won't work. It's pointless. First, we need to close the portal. Which means collecting more mirages, more getting stronger, and more owning up to what we've done.
Hello, Rain?
Mom, Dad. We have to straighten things out with Wen too. And then...
Okay, I think it's time that
gather mirages, get stronger, and close that portal! You can kick their butts after we do all that.
Hold your chocobos! Don't forget, people are losing their souls!
Yes, so let's hurry. Mirage collecting and the portal. Oh, and we have to call Wen back from the castle. Hey, Seraphi, do you know anything about that mirage that Wen summons?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess. That'd be none other than Siren. She comes from the same world of wind pixies that I do.
You and her are both from the same world? Well, then can you contact her and see if she's with Wen?
As long as she's somewhere in Grimoire, then I'd say it's doable.
Great. Would you?
Okie dokie. Be back in a micro-mega flash.
Oh, wait! Also, tell her we're sorry for what we did, trapping her for so long, will you? I know that sorry's not enough, but...
Yeah, you're the boss.
Rain, what's up? You know something.
I'll try to explain. But on the way, we're going to Balam Garden. Hey, let's go wait on the deck.
Alright, so apparently, Tama gave up her very existence, wrote herself completely out of the story, and so now Seraphi has taken her place like it probably should have been all along. I wonder. She's still in our prison case? Nope, there is no Tama in our Prism case, but we do have Seraphi, who is going to be at the same level that Tama was. But ultimately, we just need to go back up to the deck, I suppose.
Tell me one thing. This time, do you remember? What you two were like? And the terrible things you did?
Yes. A lot of it, anyway. But we're ready. We're going to collect our mirages and face all of our mistakes head on.
All right then. So why did you call me back?
If we have the final showdown now, our fam... You and us won't make it. It's not gonna be the outcome that we're hoping for.
You don't know that. It hasn't even...
I do know! Look. I was there. Please, don't fight the Heralds yet. Help us save Grimoire first. We could really, really use your help.
Do you have a plan?
We're going to use the portal.
The Ultima Gate? What do you want with that? If you're thinking about opening it again,
No, it would never work without you, Win. Well, actually, we need all of the summoners for it to work.
Lon is right. Summoners have the power to bring mirages from other worlds into this one.
Basically, they create a bridge between two worlds.
But so can you. In fact, the power is stronger in Mirage Keepers.
Don't look at me. I'm just regurgitating all the stuff that Rain told me she remembers now.
A Mirage Keeper's powers, they're not like those of a summoner's. We trap mirages, using miniature worlds that are created by real architects, like our father. And once they're confined, we can release them. And at that point, they're ours to command at will. But to pull that off, you need to bend the rules. And only breakers like our mother can do that.
Is that true? So then, your parents' talents, they became yours, to wield any mirage?
Yes. And there's more to it. Breakers can extract power from any of their mirages, and then add it to their own.
So the more we find, the stronger me and Rain can make ourselves.
We didn't give it much thought when we were collecting them back then, but... in fact, we stole our mom's power along with her mirages.
Wait. If Keepers can't actually connect two worlds...
Yeah. When I summoned Brandalis, I sorta had to borrow your powers, Win. I used the crystal cage.
That explains it. I could feel it too. It's like the cage. It was drawing the strength right out of me. And while I was trapped in there, the heralds could draw on my power, and even pose as me. Wait a minute. Then, did they?
Yes. They slowly deceived the world with the Crimson Prophecy, so that Lon would restore the gate.
And by gathering up the other summoners, again, they managed to create a bridge.
Right.
That explains a lot of things. Okay, so going back. The Ultimate Gate, why do you need it? It's too late to destroy it.
We know. Even if we do, or take out Brandalis, then we're still stuck with a world full of Cogno we can't get rid of. So, we'll reverse it.
What?
Right. We hope, if we reverse the flow...
it'll send the Cogna and Heralds back where they came from.
So please, if you and the summoners help us, we can do this, Alwyn. I know that after all we've done, we don't have any right to ask this. But...
I'll do it.
Huh?
Honestly, I'm not so sure about your plan. It might work like you say. And then again, it might not. But I feel like it's something worth trying. Still.
Yes. They'll come after us if they catch on.
It's more than that. The heralds are using your
I know
parents...
that. But you can trust me. Trust us to take care of it.
Okay. When you feel you're ready, say the word.
Thank you so much, Win. I'm sorry.
Oh, forget it. You can call me Win. It feels too strange, Owen, coming from you two.
Hey, maybe there's a chance. This arm's gonna bring the world some joy. I know it.
FYI, if you're looking for some more mirages, don't forget which pixie's rocking the old rumor radar.
Alright, well I think that was a hint. I guess we need to go talk to Seraphy.
Hey, Lon, do you remember the Pleiad?
The plead? What's a plead?
I'm still a little hazy on the details myself, but... remember how it seemed like Ifrit and Shiva and Ramu seemed to recognize us?
I remember them mentioning something like that.
I think there were more mirages like that. 7 of them.
Oh, I get it. Is that what plead means then?
Pleiad. But yes. So I think that might mean there are 4 other powerful mirages we knew besides Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramu.
Huh, no kidding. Well, considering how tough that trio is, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get the rest of them on our side.
Yep, my thoughts exactly.
So yeah, we kind of knew that. What, Seraphy? What's that on your head?
Hey, do you mind if I ask you something strange?
Huh? Like what?
Am I correct that you're in charge of controlling the gates and managing our prismariums now?
What do you mean now? Please. You know full well that this pixie has always been in charge of both. I can't carry the prism case everywhere we go, but we can access it from safe locations.
And you're the one who returns us to Ninewood Hills when we fall in battle?
Huh? Well, yeah, sort of. I have to use the return crystal Anna Crow gave me, which unfortunately means we have to come back to Ninewood Hills every time. Hold on a second. This is strange. What's with the sudden barrage of questions?
Oh, I guess I just like to go over things now and then.
Huh? You serious?
I guess that means most of what I know about Tama applies to Seraphy in this timeline. As long as I remember that, I should be able to play along.
I got us. Why are you holding on to a
There
Merc
was
Rift?
some girl here the other day looking for you two. I didn't recognize her. She was holding a teacup? Anyway, she said you two have been given the power to touch the souls of many, so you should stop by and visit her at your earliest convenience. Oh, but, sorry, she didn't leave an address.
So we need to go back to the tea room. Okay. But what is on your head?
Here, help yourselves.
What? Mirages? Do you always strut around with mirages on your head?
Wow, I was wondering what that creepy crawly feeling was.
So apparently she just has a Merc Rift every now and then on her head. What level are these guys? Oh Jesus, these are like, yeah, okay. This is like a level, like, wow, okay, yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Alright, let's just take them all out at once then, because ain't no point staying in here. But that's good to know. If you ever see a Merc Rift on Seraphy's head, you might be able to imprison some new mirages.
Victory!
I've already done all the Merc Rifts, so I just got some random low-level encounter. But I think that if you're missing a Merc Rift, you can catch it on her head, maybe. I don't know. Let's check her rumor radar, maybe?
Oh, mighty mill of rumors! Talk to me.
Let's see, Coliseum Whisperings. What are all these? Have I talked to these yet? Oh, is this unlocking? So I wonder if Ramu's gonna be in the Coliseum now. He was before. Giant Summoner is a babe, but how do we break the ice? Quistis say they were going to visit the old giant city. I don't know. We'll go ahead and click into all of these just in case they open up intervention quests or something. But, yeah, we got back in the very beginning, Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramu were talking about the Pleiad 7, and as we were breaking the keys for the Crimson Prophecy, we saw that every time we took out a key, a different mirage showed up, and so I kind of guessed that those were the other 4 from the Pleiad 7, and it looks like I might have been right.
Need something? What now?
So it looks like she's got some new intervention quests for us.
Touch?
And sure enough, we've got 4 new intervention quests. All 5-star, starting with the Demon Dyad Revealed.
So it's been that long.
None of us know exactly how long it's been, but it's estimated the giants who lived here must have disappeared about 100 years ago.
A century. Huh. It's a little hard to imagine.
Well, why don't we head back to the airship and...
What the... Was there something I could help you with, Bahamut? Oh. Or should I call you Tia Babilo?
You dare speak my true name before a stranger? Have you lost your mind?
What is going on?
It's been a century, you said? Been quite a while. But I used to know old Bahamut here.
You know the Dyad servant?
A servant? Me?
Oh, sorry. She means that you once served Lon and Rain.
Ah, yes. Who can forget those two?
What? Lon and Rain are the demon Dyad?
The heralds, probably Seguaridus, must have concocted the name to spice up their crimson prophecy. But there's a basis to it. The original Azure prophecy mentions demons too. Did Lon and Rain know? Could they have read it?
Rain always was a power reader.
Yes, she was. Except acting out prophecies sounds like Lon.
You know, you're kind of taking all the wonder out of my childhood here.
One thing I know, no one would have started calling them the Demon Dyad or whatever if you hadn't been there, acting like demons and wreaking havoc against their will.
You can blame the heralds for that. I don't care how long I was sealed away. How dare Candulus name his army Bahamut and declare himself king of this world? I'll kill him! Tell me where he is right this instant!
Is that the reason you're here? Listen, I've observed Brandalus up close for a century, and... Tia Babilo, face it, you don't stand the slightest chance against him.
What was that?
The X9 Knights. I trust you've heard of them.
They're a fusion of 3 things. An Esper like me, a human, and lastly a god from the Extraverse.
Gods from the Extraverse? Espers? What are those?
Well, the Azure prophecy makes mention of them both. Essentially, it says, from oblivion, light and dark were born. Light begat beings called Espers. Dark begat monsters, and humans who sought the light. In the Extraverse, the world that surrounds ours, live gods that feed solely on death and destruction. Gods that are beings and non-beings, and will not heed reason. One world found a tear in the fabric, and exploited it to confine Espers inside their human bodies. However, this tear left them open to the Extraverse and its cruel gods.
So then does that mean the heralds are those exact same gods?
I can't say anything with real certainty yet. In the end, the prophecy is just words, so the best we can do is venture a guess at what it means. In fact, it's because this first section was so ambiguous, it was omitted from copies. Only direct descendants know it.
That would make you...
Yes, that's right. The first summoner's descendant. Oh, and probably the last giant summoner, I would imagine. Although, it seems that some of you have picked up the art of summoning in our place. You'll keep it alive.
Enough! Get to the point! Are you saying that Brandalus has become an X9 Knight?
Yes, that's right. A being who, just like in the prophecy, has crossed dimensions. In a way, what else can you call him but a god? He's completely different from the Brandalus that you think you know. You can't beat him. You can't even touch him.
No! This cannot be! What you say is impossible! It doesn't matter what Brandalus is like now. He's not me! I'm the true king. The Bahamut King! Tia Babalu the Great!
Great. I see your temper's as short as ever.
What? Why are we fighting?
Alright.
So the demon diehard thing, that was talking about us, huh?
Yeah, I kind of figured as much by now, to be honest.
Oh, Rain. Do I have to remember my past if it's this much of a train wreck?
Well, hang on. From what Wynn was saying, weren't most of our crimes against humanity caused by these troublemakers?
Why don't you ask me? What are you two doing here?
Would you quit it? You really need a lesson in anger management.
I need what?
Oh, also, you should forget about messing with the heralds. It's true, you can't win.
And I shall just have to slaughter you in order to prove just how wrong you are.
Okay!
Well, let's start off with the Libra then on Bahamut. XL. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Extremely weak to Holy. Alright, well that's good because I still have Holy in my stacks. So yeah, I guess we will start with that. Oh, that really hurt. Jeez. Alright, let's see what gravity does here. It should do a quarter of his HP. Holy fuck, 36k. 36k is a quarter of his HP? That would put him at... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's... God, he's got a lot of HP. Fuck. Okay, so we are going to be using the Keep Lon Alive strategy. Oh my god, that hurts. Lon's gonna defend to take less damage. Rain is going to heal. And Lon's defending will increase his turn order, which will farm AP, so that I can then use... What's that? Countdown. Okay. So once Lon gets up to 10 AP, I can use Gravity again for another huge hit. Bahamut is counting down, so I need to actually have them both defend because I need some AP. 3, 2, 1. So he's probably gonna do some kind of really big attack here. So I'm gonna bring out Bismarck to soak it. And here comes a Mega Flare.
You're making me really mad! Mega Flare!
Which only does 3k. Alright. Good to know. Unfortunately, I don't really have any attacks on here that can really do anything against him. God, that hurts. So gravity's doing 20k, which means he has 60k left. Alright, so he's gearing back up for a Mega Flare. Alright. So I need to make sure that I'm defending for this, otherwise I'm not gonna make it.
You're making me really mad!
Please survive. Alright. So now we're able to pluck out some more gravity, which does 15k this time, which means that he should have 45k remaining. That one did 11k, so he's got 33k remaining. Alright, and he's gearing back up. So that was 8k. Alright, we've got another Mega Flare coming, so just make sure you've got a good HP pool. Make sure you're on defend. Shouldn't take too much damage from it, and then you can start curing again afterward. We'll hit another gravity here, so he is down to 6 times 3 is 18k. Oh, that hurt. The problem with gravity is it gets weaker the more you use it. Because it will always do a quarter of the opponent's HP. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. Alright, so we'll soak this Mega Flare. We'll do another Gravity, which is gonna do 3k, 3.5k. As you can see, we're getting really low here, because last one did, what, 4, and this one's doing 3, so Gravity's kind of not working for us anymore. Which means that we're on a different plan now. So we're actually going to have Rain start using Banish. And unfortunately, Lon doesn't have a whole lot in the way of healing spells in this stack. So he's just got to throw potions around. And so Banish is doing 1200 Estelle. Oh god. Shit, no, fuck! Oh, thank god. Alright, I can work with that. You should be pretty close to dying here. So we'll go ahead and defend both of them this time. To soak the Mega Flare. He's gotta be so close to dying right now. So we'll go for Heavenly Wrath. That did two. Oh, that was it.
Oh, right.
And we got an elixir for beating him.
This can't be. When did you ever gain such strength?
Just a guess, but we must be more powerful than before. This is like our second go at this, right?
Hey, Tia Babelo. You know, we're planning to fight Brandalus. If you come with us, you can have a shot at him.
Now that I've lost, I have no right to refuse. I'm yours!
Did we actually defeat him? A Dyad servant?
Huh? Oh. How about that? Lon and Rain have just taken their servant back.
What? Lon and Rain are here? How is that?
I don't know, but that's a good question for when I see them.
And we obtained the Bahamut Prismarium. So, oh, we can summon him now. He is an XL, so summons just like Bismarck. One of the Pleiad 7. Oh, look at those beautiful, beautiful growth ratings. Oh my god, that is so awesome. Let's see, abilities, Flare, Mega Flare, Touchdown we saw was physical to everybody. Enhanced crits, enhanced attack. So yeah, he's just gonna punch shit in the face really hard.
Be gone!
The Girl's Diary? Alright, so for completing that, we get 2 Phoenix Pinions. And we can continue on to Balam Garden to face Diabolos.
If Quistis's information is correct, then it's almost time.
Balam Garden has been summoning a demon?
That's what the reports have been saying.
Do you believe it?
Of course I don't.
Alright, then what do you think this alleged demon really is?
Do you mind looking into it for me? All the sightings so far have been reported to be around the same hour.
Strange. This demon that's appearing. I wonder what it could be.
Oh, so I'm a demon now. What a fascinating allegation.
Huh?
So, level with me here. What do I look like to you?
To be totally honest, you fit the description.
Oh, a demon then?
Yes, I know who you are. You're one of the demon dyad servants from a century ago, Diabolos.
I'm a what now? Oh, I see. So Grimoire decided those two were demons, huh? But how does them being demons make me a demon too? Their servant!
So then tell me why you would show up now, amidst such chaos.
You know why I've come. A servant of demons has no purpose but this. Furthering the chaos.
Then, I must punish you in the Keeper's absence.
Ruin all my fun. Oh, I'm so scared. Not! Wait, what?
You're facing us now.
Huh? It's you two. What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just butting in to help?
Yeah, what Rain just said. We're rearing our ugly wings.
What's that even mean?
So Diabolos is another XL, unimprisonable, weak to light again. So bring in your holy stacks.
Wait, where am I? What strange place have you taken me?
We've got him sweating now.
No,
Take this!
let's see if either of you runs is still any good. You won't break the mess.
Oh, sleep, really? Alright, so our gravity did what, 9k, which means that he would have 18 or 27k. We've already taken a little bit off of that. Oh, and back to sleep. Seeing a pattern here. There we go. That's the attack to use. So we've got him in critical HP now. Alright, and this should be about all she wrote. Never mind, I'm asleep again. So basically I'm doing kind of the same thing I was before. Using defense strats, or defense strat to farm AP so that Lan, or more specifically the Holy Dragon, can use Heavenly Wrath, which does 4 hits at 750 apiece. And then using Rain to heal. Every now and then he'll put us to sleep, but then he'll wake us right up afterwards. He just gets a free hit, whatever. It's healable. And eventually Heavenly Wrath will take him down. It doesn't look like Diablos has any ultimate attacks like Mega Flare that Bahamut had. So really it's just a matter of whittling him down with Heavenly Wrath until he capitulates.
All right.
Fast! I can't fight here!
You can't escape. What's this?
Just a dream. A very bad one. Shulk.
Huh? Brother?
Yes, that's right. I've been searching for so long.
For me?
Of course. You know, when I first heard the news, how you'd fled after becoming an architect, I was so worried.
You came after me? But you had it all. You were the exceptional one. I know that Mom and Dad pressured you into it. Becoming an architect.
What's wrong? You can tell me.
After you left and went to the cathedral, the house got so unbearable. We tried, but we couldn't reach you. Mom became sick with worry, and Dad just hid in his bottle. The fire broke out, and then they were gone. What choice did I have? The cathedral was the only place I could think to go to.
So then you're telling me you killed Mom and Dad?
What? No!
You put them in the ground. You were always making trouble for them. You never did them an ounce of good. You grew tired of their scolding, so one day, you made them burn.
No. I would never do something...
But you did.
You're saying that I...
Yes. And now that Mom and Dad are no more, my job is to see you punished.
You want me to atone for what I did to them?
I want you dead.
Whoa.
Well, that's
you are
fucked
the worst
up.
kind of sleazy creep. How dare you peep at people's thoughts without asking them? And do you think it's okay to twist her weaknesses around when the poor girl doesn't even know what's real?
So we have to fight him again. Along with 2 imps this time.
You scum!
I'm scum? Wait, hold on. Didn't we settle this last time? Last time? Yes, we did just fight. Why am I only remembering these things now?
Oh, interesting.
I really like this place. Do you think his memory got some kind of readjustment to match the world he went back to? Oh, I get it. So then, the reason we forgot about Grimoire is surprisingly simple. It's because we...
Huh? Hey, Ring, what's up?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just starting to piece together how this power of fantasy thing affects our memories.
Huh?
The power of fantasy. Rubbish. That is my tribe's domain. Time have been busy. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then so be it. Come on!
So first things first, we need to take out the imps. Alright, first thing first, we need to resurrect Lon. And then take out the imps. So that way we're basically just back to the exact same fight we just had. Where we can use pretty much the exact same strategy. So Rain will heal while Lon farms AP to do Heavenly Wrath. To hit him for, what, 2,400 every few turns. If Rain's got enough AP with nothing else to heal, we can throw out a Banish for some extra damage. Ooh, Gravija, there we go. There's a new attack. But gravity attacks, as we learned fighting Bahamut, deal straight percentage of HP, and therefore are non-lethal for the most part. Yeah, this is a really long and boring fight. But pretty much just keep up with defending. He'll put you to sleep fucking every other turn. Just keep up with your defending to farm AP, heal as needed, and eventually the Heavenly Wrath will knock him down. It's just going to take a really long time. If you've got enough energy in your champion gauge, feel free to bring out lightning for some big heavy damage to help speed things up. And eventually he'll go down.
Well, that ought to do it.
That was actually some pretty crap XP for how long that fight was.
No! I lost again. We're fine. You can boss me around like you used to.
Well, I don't remember too much about the things we used to have you do, but if you can keep it in check, then maybe you can have some fun.
Huh.
What just... I might just be imagining it, but if you helped me out... Thank you. Rain. Lon.
And we got Diablos, Prismarium, and access to Diabolos himself with some pretty good growth ratings for magic and magic defense, agility, hell yeah. Let's see, so yep, he is weak to Holy, which we saw already. Completely immune to sleep, hell yeah. So anyway, abilities, fire, didn't see him use that. Poison nails, gravity, oh yeah. Nightmare, puts them to sleep. Ultimate terror, probably does extra damage if they are asleep. Yeah, so Nightmare touch, he just hits you and puts you to sleep. Fucking amazing. But he's an XL Mirage, so it's not as useful as you would think. But still, we got him. Along with another diary entry. Alrighty, and by capturing him, we got the Diabolos Memento. So we can transfigure into a Diabolos? I bet that imp transfigures into Diabolos, that's why he was in there together. Alrighty, so who do we got next? Ancestral Acrimony. The Low Seas. Oh, this would be Leviathan. Let's see. Leviathan is probably strong to water, weak to thunder.